The season is winding down for the rival crew, and with a little time left, Chris, Casey, and Jason are all ready for the final push to end the season in Kansas. Although bow season is in full swing, gun season starts in the morning. Chris and Casey invited a few outdoor riders and Winchester employees for the week. With a game plan set and weather trending in the right direction, deer camp is sure to be nothing short of exciting. Winchester's new .350 Legend straight-walled cartridge was designed for the states that only allow the use of a shotgun or muzzleloader. The Winchester Legend delivers less recoil, but great knockdown power within a 150-grain bullet. With the guns dialed in and season opening in the morning, the crew has high hopes for the week to come. On the other side of the farm, Jason Brown encounters a frequent flyer he knows all too well, but has a decision to make.
Tonight we had the same, the usual suspects coming in. We had that 3-year-old 9-point. He tempts a guy, I'll tell you. Especially a guy that grows up in the middle of Michigan. That buck is a great buck up there, but that's just not what we come to Kansas for. At any rate, we're gonna wrap it here. The wind shifts tomorrow. We're gonna team up with Casey and head over across the farm. See if we can't triangulate a mature buck.
Rival Wild is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here. Millennium Tree Stands. Comfort you deserve. Safety you can trust. Reconyx. See what you've been missing. Rack 1. Grow, Scout, Hunt. Ramcat Broadheads. Hits like a ram, cuts like a cat. Garmin. Oz by ScentLock. Active Odor Destroyer. Banks Outdoors. Winchester, repeating arms and ammunition. America's best bowstrings. Peace of mind is priceless. Rival Wild is also brought to you by these fine partners. This segment of Rival Wild is presented by Diamondback Truck Covers. The next day, Casey has a new game plan and high hopes.
I'm moving this Banks blind with the help of the ranger today, just because the spot that it's at, we had Walker Texas Ranger come in here, but my concern is it's just too out in the open over here. But more than that, it's just, we know there's a ton of big deer around, and this is Shakes' core area. But I got a feeling with the rut that he's moved out. He's moved over to the west. So we're gonna get over there. We're gonna look for a spot to put it in. It's fairly open over there too on the top, but it's a lot tighter between the timbers, so it might not be as big a deal. So I'm gonna get this thing moved and get it over there.
With the blind in place and a change in scenery, Casey climbs back in for the remainder of the evening hunt. It seems the move has paid off as Louie, a deer Casey had not seen since that heartbreaking night with Shakes, shows up.
We've been in the blind for a total of like 25 minutes. And I've got Louie already out in front of us here. And lo and behold, he is standing 20 yards from the beat lab tree stand. The problem is he's on the southeast side of the tree stand, and there's a northwest wind, which means the wind would be blowing directly at him right now, which is not good. So, while I'm bummed that he's underneath that tree stand, I'm really happy that I'm not sitting there because my wind would be blowing right at him. So we're gonna watch him, see what he does here. Hopefully he makes his way up this edge. He's been known to travel this edge quite a bit. Got him on camera in Shaky Point traveling the edge numerous times. So all he's gotta do is make his way up here. It's a good start.
As the night rolls on, Louie heads into the cover and leaves Casey pondering Louie's appearance. The next day, Chris heads in for his last sit of the year, hoping Ziggy or another shooter will show his face.
Well, does are starting to move, quite a few of them. It's opening day of rifle season. I'm bow hunting. The guys are out with their guns. Winchester guys are in camp. Just exciting. I want to see what they end up shooting. But this is my last morning. I'm just trying to pull one off. I don't know what's going to happen, but after my cam incident the other day with the blind, I'm trying to redeem myself. And there's so many does that are moving. A nice young buck coming in. We'll just let it play out, but I will shoot a doe if I have to, and I might shoot one here pretty quick, just to get it out of the way, shoot her, let her lay, and then continue to hunt for a buck, but we'll see. I might fill both tags, but I do need a redemption. I'm on a little bit of a mission after the incident on Ziggy. It's kind of frustrating. Right there's some more deer coming in right now. There's lots of deer moving right now, which is fantastic to see.
It's a bad, it's a bad, it's a bad romance. It's a bad, it's a bad, it's a bad romance.
Here comes a buck. I can't tell. I can't tell exactly what he is yet. Hold on. He's got a good frame. Okay, stepping out now. He's coming, stepping out. I don't know if it's Ziggy or not. I'm gonna shoot him if he comes in. Definitely old enough to shoot, and not much going on up top. Okay. He's just standing there. He's acting old too. Oh, she knows. Not gonna rush it. house. Ramcat. Oh. Ramcat, baby, smoked him. In the pump house, baby, right in the pump house. Whoa, Ramcat cut through him. Redemption, I needed that. Whew, man, I needed that redemption. I knew if I sat in this stand long enough, it would produce. Now we had a young buck come in that was bigger than this buck earlier, but he had a bigger frame. This buck is tight, small brows. He's just a management deer. We want to get him out, even if he is a little bit more on the young side than like a 7-year-old buck. I mean, it's fine. We want to get him out. All good. Taking him back to camp. We're gonna have back straps. I'm gonna take him back to Michigan with me. In the pump house, baby.
This segment of Rival Wild has been presented by Banks Outdoors. This segment of Rival Wild is presented by America's Best Bowstrings. Peace of mind is priceless.
All right, there's the blind right back there. This is where he was standing. I had the rut fuel out right here for the past couple of days, and it's just dirt. I mean, they've just been destroying it. So he was standing here, which means I would have shot. I'm pretty sure I got a full pass through that went through here somewhere. He ran out this trail. Okay, here's the arrow right here. I can see the arrow. Okay. Yeah. Check out the arrow. All right. There's the arrow. Blood on the whole thing. There's the arrow right there. Blood on the whole thing. Ramcat went right through him. Right through him. Yep. Still in perfect condition. Look at that. That is awesome. There's the Ramcat. It's a full pass through. I mean, there's blood on the whole entire arrow. So that's good. Gotta do the sniff test. All right, I'm gonna leave the arrow right here. But that's it. I got the arrow, which means he ran that way. So I'm gonna keep looking for blood. He ran this way. This is his tracks right here. He's running. Definitely running through here. Oh, I see blood. Tons of it. Yes. Yes, look at this. Here's the blood. Look right there. Look at that. That's an easy right there. Look at that blood. And it's just piling up right there. He can't be far. It's just piling up. I can see it perfectly all through the snow. Let's keep looking. This is where he started to really start to spray. I mean, he is just leaking everywhere now. I mean, this is something else. He hit that tree right there, and he is down. Right there, baby. Buck down. He's right here. Look at this. Oh, he went down hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness, did that Ramcat do a number? Oh, yeah, there it is. Listen, not the biggest one, but that's okay. Look at the size of the body on this buck. It's an old deer. We're managing here. He's not gonna turn into a 190-inch buck. And I'll be honest with you, he's gonna eat well. So, exactly what I do it for right here is for the love of the hunt. That was fun. Buck down in Kansas, and the Ramcat, look at this hole. Wow. Right through, double lung, heart, everything. Thanks, buddy. Man, good buck. Good buck. Well, now I'm gonna call JB, tell him to get the Ranger, bring it up here, Now I gotta figure out how to get him out of here. I don't know, it might be better to go straight downhill. I'll figure it out.
Success in hunting is all on how you define it. Some people think they need to harvest a buck to be successful. Others may take the journey as a success. Regardless, the fall is a magical time of year, no matter how you define success.
Every way, I want you in every day. I want you in every way and every day.
This segment of Rival Wild has been presented by Oz, Active Odor Destroyer. This segment of Rival Wild is presented by Garmin. The weather has taken a turn, and the snow has melted, but that's not stopping the rest of the crew. Field editor for Guns and Ammo magazine, Joseph Benedict, heads into the North Worley stand for the evening hunt.
We're back in the blind. We're here trying to outwit a big deer that the Keefer brothers call Walker Texas Ranger because he's wide and he wanders a lot. Unpredictable deer. He covers a lot of territory, but he does hit this spot on at regular intervals. So it's all about persistence at this point. Conditions have been tough. It's that post-rut period when the big bucks are crawling into a thicket and leaning against a tree to try and catch their breath. Patience pays off. Sooner or later he'll show up here. It's been cold, then hot, unpredictable.
Unpredictable whitetails can be very frustrating, but just when you think the hunt is over, it could be just getting started.
I think that's him. Yeah, that's it. Okay. He rolling, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna kill him as soon as he stops. Go ahead and shoot. And this big wide buck just came out. Massive bases. Great width, awesome looking deer. Quartered pretty steeply to me, but the shot broke perfect. Hopefully I punched him right through the vitals.
Just like that, your season can turn around in seconds. The goal was simple: find a mature whitetail buck and see what the 350 Legend can do. Given the end result, it looks to be a caliber that is second to none. Tradition is always something that follows a deer camp. The Orange Army tied in with a Winchester rifle are signs of good camaraderie, good friends, good family, and great memories. Joseph wasn't the only successful hunter of the week, as Ben Frank of Winchester closed the final chapter on Ziggy, a legend amongst the Kansas 4K. Do you want to stay connected to all things Keefer Brothers? Visit KeeferBros.com for an in-depth look at what we use in the field, promo deals on products and other videos. Also, check out our YouTube channel and social media for a first-hand look into all things Keefer Brothers. Closed captioning is brought to you by Hunter Safety System. Saving lives is what we do.